Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright, welcome back. We are going to be playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2 again today. We are on the Grand Utopia 1-to-1 scale fantasy island map. Working our way from the ground up towards our own semi-truck. For the most part, everything's been pretty fucking smooth until last time, which was ridiculous. I'm still kind of on the fence if I handled that correctly. Um, my problem is, yes, I couldn't have predicted that that was going to happen, so I reset to before it. But as a truck driver, you can't predict accidents. You can't predict, you know, stuff that comes out of nowhere. Like, yeah, this was an issue with the game really kind of putting impossible stuff in the way, but life's not always perfect. So I think I probably should have just took that $1,500 fine and take that loss and learn from it and move on. So next time I think I might just take the consequences of the universe not loving you that day. So everything in white I have already seen. Everything in black I have not. I like to try and see new things. Doesn't mean I have to, but preferably I would like to see the new stuff first. So I usually just click on something near all the black roads and just try to click along until I find something that uh, covers as much of it as possible type deal. It's getting harder and harder because so much of the map has already been explored. So I've already done all of that. And most of that. That one had some. Like this section in here, and then that there. I don't know what this is, but I'm starting to get scared by those squigglies now, because squigglies could mean really crazy terrain that we might not be able to traverse. So, what are we hauling? Live cattle? Not exactly a tall load like those boats, so hopefully we don't run into low bridges or stupid shit like that. Let's grab this load and gotta fix this silicone here. It's poking me in the eye. There, I think I got it to sit right. There we go. So let's get this truck started, get all the air building up and all that. Set the mirrors and all that too. So, Kitty, you are blocking all of the things. So let's go down some. And just move the wheel down some. Mirror. Go until we can just barely see the truck. All the way out on the little guys. Same thing for the other side. All the way out. Alright, we are good. Looks like I can turn off the upper GPS because we have that one. I still have not gone to sleep. Hopefully we're going into daytime now since we were just in night. Looks like I'm just going straight. Now I have a habit of looking up for the GPSs. Staying away from trees just in case the branches don't want to play nice. I honestly don't know. coffee. What do? Alright. That is empty. Don't know why the sound breaks up like that every now and then. Let me pause real quick, make sure there's nothing broken on my computer. Because usually those crackles are sound channels fighting. I don't know if you guys are hearing the crackling, but it sounds like static almost. And usually what happens is like I forget to close a video or something in the background, and it's using the same digital channel as the game and the recording and all that stuff, so it gets super pissed off. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be dying down either. So hopefully it's only me hearing it and not you guys. I mean, it doesn't really bother me, but... that statue reminds me of the old metal jungle gyms that they had that looked like half of that buried in the ground, essentially, so that you could swing across them from inside and whatnot and climb up on them, and you know, all the stuff that we had before the US became a nanny country. We had badass jungle gyms to where we could fall off of them and break our arms because we had the choice to break our arm or not. Whoa, look at all the like sub-bracing in that. Not even real, and they went crazy with it. So far, this route seems achievable, at least. So that's a good thing. That was actually, like, I think the second time I've gotten an unachievable load. And the other time was on this map. And it was so ridiculously bad that I ended up scrapping it. And after seeing that video yesterday, and let's change lanes. The fact that I reloaded it and stuff like that, I'm thinking I might just release that other video as a, like, hey, this is just a ridiculous video, it's not part of the series type thing, but enjoy it, because it was like an hour and a half that I fought with some trails. The thing is, I want to do the specific route that gave me the trouble, just with a smaller, easier to maneuver load. More than likely, it's going to have to be my truck, and it's going to have to be something that's got a shitload of power just to power through most of that stuff. So it's going to be a while, and I'll just sit on that because kind of look at it like a blooper reel. I think that's what I'm going to do, is the videos that are so fucked that I just scrap them at the end of it, because it's like, seriously, who the hell's going to watch that? Like, that one was so bad, I'm not even kidding, because I lost track of time. It was supposed to be like an hour route, and it ended up taking like almost 2 hours, and I didn't even get the route done. It was one of those, just like the last one, episode 38, 39 is the one that was a fuck up. I think 39 was the fuck up. But yeah, so I don't know. I think they'll work out as blooper reels. Just turn them into not taking it seriously. Maybe I'll go through them and cut out the vast majority of the run and only leave in the fuck ups. You know what? I kind of like that idea. maybe I'll make a fuck up video where all it is me stalling the truck a bunch, getting stuck on stupid routes and getting pissed off at it, and just dealing with all the things that go wrong as I'm filming. All the fucks because I didn't unmute the mic and shit like, because I have long videos, and actually I think that's one of them. It was just an awesome video. It was like an hour and a half, and I didn't even open the mic, so the whole thing is silent. Which, I mean, I know I'm annoying, so you probably would enjoy the silence once in a while. But I mean, if I shut up for you guys, then I gotta shut up for everybody, and just not having that. Sorry. 80-mile-an-hour speed limit at 80 kilometers. I really wish we could listen to music in our videos and stuff, because and not have to worry about dodging copyright and stuff. Like, it'd be so much more enjoyable to just vibe and listen to music, but I could probably, I wonder if I could separate the sound channel to the point where I could actually like have it to where I release 2 technical videos a day. One has no music and one has music, just so that copyright only nails one. But like, I don't know, I'm still so new to this. I don't even know what happens if I listen to the music. Like, I know you're not supposed to, and I know that you get like the copyright warnings. At least that's what happened the last time I did it. It's just like most of it's warnings for, I was listening to like techno, so it was all like Russia and Bolivia, I think, or I don't know, one of those places. And it mute the section. No. That one, it just made it that they can't view it over in Russia and Bulgaria, wherever it was. But I've had other ones where it like said that people weren't going to be able to view it. I've had it to where it just muted the whole video, so there was no sound, kind of like my fucked up videos. Like, I don't know. That's still something I gotta dig into. I've been spending all my time trying to get everything set up to where I was happy to be able to get on and film. When you get on and you're having a shitload of technical issues and just hardware's not playing nice. Oh, I must have caught someone. Yep, that truck with the trailer. I wasn't wide enough. There's $100 lost. But yeah, when everything works, when you get on, it's so much more enjoyable. So when you get out and everything's going wrong, you don't really have time to look into things like music. But I think now that I got the VR actually working right and dialed in, to where I can record smoothly again, and it's clear. Like, honestly, right now, I've gotten it to the point where it looks better than me playing than it did before I even started recording. And I'm able to record. So that's a win-win. Usually I have to turn the graphics down and I had to play with like a really horrible looking VR experience so that the computer is strong enough to actually capture it. So yeah, it's I suck at putting words together for like well, anything really, but otherwise I would definitely make a video trying to help others to get their setups to work like this and actually have a decent result. But I don't think I can articulate the words in a manner that would be helpful. I think it would be a lot of me going and fuck and yeah. I'll leave it to the people that seemingly know what they're doing when it comes to guiding others in a method like that. Although I could add in all the software that I'm using to make this happen, like just information on it, because like I said, I do have upscaling softwares and stuff like that to make it that I can do this. Like just plugging in the Oculus to my computer is not enough. And the computer is not a shitty computer either. Oh, excuse me. It's just the Oculus has a weird architecture that it functions on and just never wants to play nice with anything. Like even solo without recording, just solo playing games. I feel like I fucked with my gear more than playing the games. And that's not just the VR, that's the triples too. The triples are just about as time consuming and annoying. Come on, bud. Speed limit's 50, never mind. Thank you. Keep me from getting tickets. I'm an idiot. Oh wow. Is that like a rock with a statue on it, or like a Christmas tree with a giant angel on the top? I don't know what it's supposed to be. I almost need a nap. I'm going for it. No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I was. Okay. Didn't know if he was going to stop or not. And to be honest, I didn't see him at first because his car was so dark. It kind of seemed like the glimmer of the headlights as he was coming around the bend. So now that it's actually kind of dark in the game, I wonder if I can turn on the secondary lights and if it'll actually handle it or if it's just going to get pissed. Because, like, that would have helped. You'll see in a second. You can see the headlights on the ground, and it just gives it more glare, essentially. So, like, I can see the red lights on the semis reflecting on each other and stuff. And I had that all turned off to help with the recording. But I think I can leave it on now. Not 100% sure. If we start getting lag spikes, we'll know and just turn it off again. But the light wasn't even green yet, and these fuckers were going. And we wonder why I'm getting in accidents all the time. This is actually surprisingly smooth. There's no one next to me, thankfully, because they were definitely hesitating for no reason at that intersection. See, like how all these trucks are lighting up now from like the on-off of the brake lights, just like they would in real life. Normally, like when I had that turned off, there was no, I don't want to call it a reflection, but it is a reflection because it's reflecting the light back at you. It's not the reflection in the sense of a, like a mirror, like a, it's not reflecting an image, it's reflecting a light. That's it. Alright, do we start with the speed? Set for 1 under, which doesn't seem to be helping much. Is that a 90 for cars and trucks? Nope, just cars. Starting to tip. Oh, it came back down. Just said 110 on that sign and mine still says 80, so that must again be for cars only. Got 3 minutes left on this run, alright. As long as nothing catastrophic happens, like Maracho Libre over here. Mercado, whatever is it there. Ooh. 70 is gonna be for me too. Yep, I knew it. Oh no. It's that time of day again. Got that rush hour traffic. Let's see how much these roundabouts really work. I'm rolling, 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 rolling. Maybe that's what I'll see. I was gonna say I could just listen to techno, and who cares if, you know, Russia and Bulgaria get blocked, but like at the same time, techno puts me to sleep. I don't even know how to explain that one. The repetitive melody being the near entire basis of the music tends to make it easier for me to fall asleep. I'm not even really worried about, like, if they say that I can't listen to a song or whatever. Like, my thing is I'm more worried about them, like, eliminating the video, essentially, because, like, these aren't exactly videos that I can go back and say after 100 episodes, redo number 50. Like, maybe if I was smart enough. Traffic right behind me, damn it. I gotta turn around. If I would have been smart enough to save the game at the finish of every single load, it would have been easy to backtrack and start off, at that load and just do a run, and it might be off a little bit if I get a ticket or whatever, but at least I could redo it type deal. There's just no way for this. Got a speed bump. Kablow. Looks like my trailer drop off is over here to the left. Alrighty, looks like we're green. Yep, that's what that message says too. Oops. Oh, there's a truck going by. I thought there was like an animal. Cows. Alrighty, let's get these legs down. $23. Looks like 1,469 euros. I think I got a $100 or €100 ticket in the middle of that somewhere. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. 41,593 euros. So we're getting there. Till next time, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.